reacting to Disney's woke Snow White remake.
The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Yeah. Weird.
Back in the day, this was called courting, pursuing a woman. It was considered to be romantic. Now, you're a predator. And people wonder why men are just shit scared to even go near women these days. It's this sort of shit.
She's not going to be safe with a prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
This is the problem with modern feminism, you know. Not every girl wants to be a fucking leader, by the way. Some women want like the whole love story and the fairy tale. What's wrong with romantic movies, by the way? For years of my life, most women that I knew loved Dirty Dancing, Titanic, all of the romantic movies. It was their favorite. And she's totally just shitting on that. Like, if she had her choice, Titanic would not be about Rose and Jack meeting. It would be how Rose went on to become the leader she knows she wants to be after Jack died on the Titanic. Nobody cared about that. And a lot of women do just want to find love. They're not silly little girls for that. They're not, you know, less intelligent because they don't want to be a fucking leader. They just shit on other women without even realizing it.
And so when we came to reimagining the actual role of Snow White, it became about the fairest of them all, meaning who is the most just and who can become a fantastic leader.
The fact that they've changed who was the fairest of them all, which is a key bit in the movie about when the evil queen talks into the mirror and she goes, who was the fairest of them all? She's asking the mirror, who is the most beautiful person? And when she doesn't get the answer she wants and the mirror says it's Snow White, she gets enraged, she gets angry because she's evil. Remember that point. If the whole point is who is the fairest person, who's the actual most level-headed, kindest person out of all of us, she gets told Snow White and then she has a bad reaction to it. How does that work when she's supposed to be fucking evil? Why would she care about being fair if she's evil? It's the dumbest shit ever. I can't believe this actually made it out of the script writing process and onto our screens with hundreds of millions of investment. For a kickoff, they cast a fucking tanned Colombian lass as Snow White. Skin as white as snow, and we go for a Colombian girl? Even down to the dwarfs. Like, this is where you say I'm silly again. So in the first one, and I'm a little kid now, I'm loving this when I'm like 5 years old. She sings Whistle While You Work, right? And she cleans up the dwarfs' house to sort of justify, like, thanks for letting me stay, I'll clean up after you guys. She doesn't even clean this time because we can't possibly have a woman cleaning up after a man in a fucking movie, even if he's a very small man. We can't have that. Not in 2025. Not under my watch, she said.